Wrong link. Sorry. Trying to announce and monitor my thing. Try to did I do it? I still did it. Okay. I think everything is good. Yeah. Oh boy. That was something I should have done. I was watching things on the internet. So I was in a race to prepare things. Move microphone close to face once again, please. Because I don't want to scream. I don't want to be loud. I can't be loud. I think I have a microphone with volume boost filters. Yeah, have it with gain. Because otherwise I sound too soft. Too unloud. Oh, what else? Plan for today. I kinda wanna progress with the story, but I have the issue of being under level for things. And yes, I can compensate with strategy, but my team is not evolved, so strategy can only carry me so far. If I don't have the stats to handle things. So the plan is scratch my nose, it's itchy. Oh. Then I'll try finding grinding points. The goal is to evolve Darumaka so it can be usable. Bird should be able to evolve soonish. Shroomish needs to learn Spore, so I can evolve it into Breloom, and that's gonna be helpful. Ponyard is gonna evolve a level 50 something, so yeah, that's gonna take a while. I'm missing one. I have Nidoking. A better moveset for Nidoking. A water type, a new water type too. There's a lot of things that I have to work on to have a decent team. But if I'm able to get one of the fragments to transform my team into, at least the bird, into Eclipse form, or I get to revive Arken, that would be amazing. Arken with the fragment would change the ability, making it so I have an Archeops with high attack and no bad ability. That will be wow. But I don't know, will it sacrifice the flying type or the rock type? I wanna have a flying something. That could be helpful. Having rock something I don't think is gonna be that helpful. But we will see. Having a rock type will give me a slight advantage in some fights, but it's nothing that a metal type can do. So yeah, I prefer a flying type. Oh well, that is something for future me to decide whenever we reach the option to evolve something. Yeah. Mm. I need to buy super potions. I need to remember that because we're in the entrance of the Pokemon Center. I need to check my inventory if I need to buy things to replenish what I've spent. And then I can go up and left. Yes, that's gonna be the plan. Oh. Well, there's no better time than now, so... For music? Gonna open things. Then I go to that one. Yeah, it appeared. Yippee! Fast. Thank you. Okay, let us check what I have. Yeah, I need super potions. Don't remember where I got the Moo milk. Yep. I wish I had more. Maybe I have the option to buy hyper potions now. That could be really helpful. I need more paralysis heals and remove the hyper potion. Like that. Okay. Let us repair. Okay, just super potions. I'll take 10. Thank you. Revives! At last! I'm taking 10. It's super helpful. Give me 4 more. Do I have burn heals? By 7, just in case. 10 more, also just in case. Okay! Woo! That means I don't have to run back to the Pokemon Center every time one of my Pokemon faint. Let's get 8. How are we doing here? Am I doing something? Ah, right. Making progress, but I had to fight some trainers. That thing? No. I think I got that one. Bird! Weak bird. That's true, I wanted to train Mura too. This is low level compared to others. Great Ball, woohoo! Another bird, sorry, I don't wanna bother with them. Please tell me just rock types and not fighting. Just one. Nido King! For some ground is gonna be options. Gumi will be the safest option, but it's not gonna tank things, so let's go with Bird and hope it's gonna use something weak. Wing attack. Ow. Oh, ho, 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 that was way too much damage. There's a stall. I try healing. Okay. Why? Why you getting the crits when I don't get them? Gonna speed whatever I do, so sacrificing the burst sounds like the best idea. Quick attack. Please deal more damage. I'll revive you in a bit. Use water pulse. Or pass out. Okay, he didn't pass out. Whew. That scared me. That was dangerous. Use potions for Gumi. Use me as well. I need to move things around again. Revives. Gonna go on top. And I'll move the burn heal. There. Revive bird. And I'll use a super potion. Oh, bird is ready. Okay. Woo, I see item. Mine. Big mushroom. Got the money. Potion? Another hyper potion. Nice. Wanna get higher on the mountain? Yo, wanna get high? Too bad. Full train outward. Okay, if Louder has... just in case, I wanna play safe and get some speed control. Why does it go down instead of going up when doing that? Little metal claw. Oh, you made a big mistake! Sorry. Not sorry. Sun Slash. I have to switch. Way too risky. Let's go with Plant Pew. Sure. And Suk. Try again. Still not enough. Thank you for becoming EXP bag of land. Grand Ball is fairy type. Have the advantage with Mura. Unless it's not like super power or something, then what is in danger? Ah, you fool! It doesn't trigger Defiant. That is weird. Ah, we still can win. Even with less attack. Thank you, Rocky Helmet. And you're done. Yippee. Whew, I'm glad it wasn't hard. I use one single potion. Oh. what else can I find? 2 trainers. Sure. The forest is here and such perfect places for picnicking and winning battles. Agreed. I'm gonna win. I wanna enjoy it. The only thing that worries me is Endeavor. Wow! Means I can use Feint Attack now and not miss. See ya! Thank you for the free experience. Blood Cell. Sure, I'm sending Plant. If he has Ice Fangs, I'm gonna try. Has them drizzle. That water gun animation is so weird. Yeah, bullet seed, but moist. Go, keep sucking. Bye. Thank you for the HP. Okay, learn Spore, please. I beg you. Growth! No! I need a Spore. No, 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 no. Denied. Oh, let's go fight the one up here. Pokemon trainer, that means a battle! I feel like being a Pokemon trainer in the Pokemon world is like signing a contract that forces you to fight people. Whatever. Ah, please! Don't waste my PP, bro. Don't tell me that's the only thing you can do. I guess the answer is no. What else can you do? Rust. Keep going. I just need one critical hit. This is over. There we go. It was just a matter of time. You can't escape your destiny. But maybe you, the one watching this, can. This is gonna be risky, but we need some experience. Please. It's gonna be ouchie. Oh, it was ouchie. That's too much damage. Oh well, let's go plant. You know what to do. A little bit. Thank you. I think I'm gonna go to the Pokémon Center mainly for PP reasons. I wish I had a way to get to the Pokémon Center fast. Why? He cares. Another trainer there, huh? Sorry, I don't want to fight right now. Unless you're like Shanxi. As it would give good experience if I were to find one. Thank you. I think I'm gonna buy just 10 potions, thank you. For the tiny healing that doesn't require spending a super potion. That are more valuable in the long run. I like the song. Sounds casino-like. Absol, wow. I have a feeling that's gonna be a fighting trainer, so go bird. Serious punch! Toxic Rogue. If I had Psychic, you would be dead by now. You're kind of dead now. Woohoo! No confusion. Halusha. Oh god, quick attack in court. But I'm not confused anymore. Oh, bear is down. Unique experience. I'm not afraid of a fighting type move. Wow! Free victory, thank you. I want to revive my bird now. Hope you don't mind. My bird is tired, it needs to take a nap. Sure. I'm gonna play it super safe. I keep my team tip-top shape. Oh. A quick way down. I don't know if I want to risk it. Sure, I'll keep bird. If it's a rock type, I can swap safely to either Nidoking or... I guess a Torkoal. I have Drought. Yeah. I don't think I have something that I can use. Play safe and use double team for now. Just to judge what's gonna do. Oh, Lava Bloom, that's gonna hurt. It's really gonna hurt. Yep, sorry bird. Let's go. Rock Tomb. I mean, it's already slow, so it doesn't matter. Again, it doesn't matter. Go. Oh, I missed. I guess missing what he's setting up is horrible. Why am I missing so much? Please. Thank you. Go. Let's keep doing Rock Tomb. Ah, you're poisoned. It's fine. I just need to protect once and it's over. Clank. No, it's fine. I have Mood Bomb. Wow. Have an idea. Transport first. Thank you. Leash seed. I lived! I can heal! Wow! Thank you. That's not a lot of damage. But it's enough for me to stall. Okay, things are working. Not. Let's try to get a flinch. Okay, ooh. Exit soon, please. Ugh, I guess I'll have to go back to the Pokémon Center. I wish I could jump from that ledge. Ugh. Oh boy. I am definitely feeling the under level. But I don't feel this is a good grinding spot. They're not that strong and there's nothing like that could give me good experience, I feel. I don't know, let's find out. I guess Linoon could work if I were to see multiple. Had to be an evolved Pokemon. But those tiny ones don't give anything. Hey, you wanna see my rare Pokemon? It's gonna explode. Well, no, it's gonna. I mean for the scary face. Oh. Okay, it didn't. Leash seed. I want the experience for my boyos, so I'm gonna revive Mura now. Why is my plant so weak right now? When I use super potion on plant. Thank you. Oh, survived. No spores. Sorry, but spore is way too important to ignore it. Don't evolve! Don't evolve! No! Thank you. Okay. I need super potion. You. One more potion for you. A Lydon. Go Gumi. Wow. Wow. Go. Go. Okay. Thank you for the experience. Duke Trio, you. Thank you. Gummies. Is it important? Okay, I made a bouquet of different flowers for the little light. From my way to Amor City to visit her, wind made my flowers fly away. I want to ask you to help me collect these flowers. Please, this is really important to me. Will you help me? Sure. There is 6 missing. Okay, I need to find 3 flowers. Is there a flower? That's an Ultra Bowl. Oh, I was expecting a Pokemon Center. No. I'll heal. Is it a flower? Flower number 1. Completely unrelated to Mambo number 5. No flowers up there. Is flower number 2 around here? There it is. I had a feeling because the layout was kind of like hinting. Well, I guess I can grind with the Staravias too. I imagine flower number 3 should be up there. And buy more revives. Thank you. Okay, I imagine flower is up, so I'm gonna go fast. Line on, let's try. Doesn't seem it's there. Another Lainon. I've crit Lainons 3 times out of 6 attacks. That is absurd. I wonder. It feels that this patch is gonna have different Pokemon. That's true. That's true. I want... I don't know. I don't know what I need apart from another water type. So is Sanctuary and Handour? Is that? Handour. Yeah, it seems maybe one rare encounter. Explorer Spirit needs a fire battle. Dude, I don't care, I just wanna complete the quest. What do you have? A Bronzong, this is not good. I have Bird. I don't know your speed. I know it's low, but future Pokés may need it. Keep going, Fury Cutter! Keep going, Fury Cutter! Keep going, Fury Cutter! Keep going, Fury Cutter! Around Feint Attack, how much damage gonna do? Kind of decent. It doesn't seem like it has anything else apart from Iron Defense and Sideway. And Safeguard. Oh! The experience. Thank you. Usually appreciate that. What else can I find here? Dower. Dower. Show me everything at the speed of sound, so I don't have to stay here. Okay, just Dower on that thing. Oh, that is huge. Yeah, it is. Greatest bug Pokemon. Give me flashback. Scyther, let me end you, please. That's not strong enough. DP, Bird. Woohoo, Arlays! It doesn't miss. Okay, Whirlipede. I'm gonna risk it. Go, little friendo! Fire punch! Oh. Fire punch! Woohoo! It's okay. Keep going. Fire punch! A headbutt. Woohoo! Okay, let me antidote. Then just potions. There we go. Everything's good. Don't tell me she's gonna heal me if I win. Experience! You fool! I have a miss! Ha 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 ha! Gonna take a bit. Twelve more. Woo! Yay, birdies! Approaching. Yay! Okay, having a nurse is really nice. Having one here. That means I can grind here. I don't care. Politoad, go plant. And sook. Okay. Gnosis can be dangerous, so may as well repair things. Ow. Headbutt. Punch him. Goodbye, Sham. Do you have Lycan Rock? No, I'm weak. Go. Stone Spore. Stone Spore. Please! Leech Seed. Just to make sure. Oh, you made a mistake, friendo. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do something like that. Fire is risky. I'm gonna send Gumi. And water pulse. Come on, give me the confusion. Wow. Let's use a moon milk. Oh, this is gonna be way too close. Yeah. As long as I'm able to survive one hit. Tropius. Sure. Wow. Let's go again. Rock Tomb. Oh, that was a mistake for you. Aerial Ace! Aerial Ace! Aerial Ace! Woohoo! Woohoo! Lycan Rock, go. Gather Rain. Thank you. Woohoo! Go bird. Just because I can use quick attack. That was good grinding for bird. But no, do not evolve. We want spore. We really need a spore. No, my bird is in pain. Help me. Thank you. No. Awful. Really awful. This place is huge. I'm still not reaching the top. Learner tips. Thank you, but I don't need it right now. I'll take the burn heal. Hey, Pom! Little monkey friend. Well, that's kind of fine here. For grinding, thank you. I see a Pokeball down there. Is that the third one? Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go down. Give the person the items. Whoa! I almost made an oopsie. Masha Brace. Oh. Do I want to use it? Less speed but double EV gain. I don't. I want. I'm about to level up. Gonna grind until I evolve. Go! Gonna evolve bird. An Absol. Wow. Oh, Absol gives good experience. Thank you. Go. Mash up, I don't care. It's gone. Almost. I don't wanna kill monkey. Bird. Oof. Almost. Keep going. I really want bird to evolve. Yo. Okay. Oof. And there is dangerous. I'm not afraid of your sand attacks. Take down. Nah. Kill me. I think there's too many birds in this place for my plant. Pretty good work. I guess against Linon, maybe. And I went over level, that's the thing. I think I can train Nidoking to get some levels. If I find Linoon, I can kick. There we go, double kick. Why? I need better moves for Nidoking, definitely. Come on. Woo. I think level 30 for all my Pokemons should be good. I don't have to grind again in a bit. I know that's a lie. I'm gonna have to grind at some point. I don't wanna fight the birds anymore. And there is spooky. Okay, one more level. I don't wanna fight the birds. Please. I wanna fight like noon. Or Absol. I guess Absol could be good too. Good experience. I don't wanna fight bird. I don't wanna fight bird. I'm destroying Lainundo. Oh. I wish I could make grinding more interesting. But Tropius, ooh. I guess this is the way to make it more interesting. With a random Tropius around nowhere. Level 30, woohoo! You only need one more level. Why are you sending babies? There we go. Fire punch! Against bird, I have rock tomb. Ah! As long as I don't miss, things are gonna be good. The moment I miss, I suffer. That's the hustle for you. Like I said. Woohoo! Belly drum. Better than World Cup. With the proper timing, it could be insane. I need to train Gumi and I need to train Mura. Gumi is not that powerful, so it's gonna take a bit and a lot of healing. No, I have nothing that I can use against the flying thing. Bird. Ow. Thank you. Bird is dangerous. Wow. I said that and I one-shot the bird. Woohoo! 2 more levels. Ah, I'm too slow. Thank you. Let me go. Use baby. That is dangerous. Never forget. Bird is way too dangerous. Come on. I'm approaching 29. Ah, the grind will be over soon. Body slam? No. With bird. Nope. Woo. Come on. Yes, keep spawning them. Yeah, I'm not doing enough damage. Almost there. Go. Finally! I'll be able to use Gumi. Almost. Yippee! Now we need to train Mura. It has to be anything but a fighting type. Metal Claw, Metal Claw. Wind attack. Metal Claw. Wind attack. Okay, 2 more levels. Bird! Goodbye, bird. Okay, is it working now? Okay, it looks like it's working. Oh boy, internet went oof. For whatever reason, it decided to use just boop. Okay. I didn't do anything. Still level 28. Bit injured. Oh boy, that kinda killed my motivation. Here. Okay. I don't remember if I was saying anything. Whatever. One level. I feel like zoned out, like extremely zoned out. There, what happened? a kind of EP. I guess I can talk about random things while I do this. I was watching Sonic Prime before starting the streaming. I think I was on episode 6. Slash in a crit could be helpful. Nah, it's fine. If it was Night Slash, it would be a different story. Okay, I'll put Bird first because I want Bird to evolve. And move on. While I was watching Sonic Prime, it was really interesting. So far I have just one issue with the show, but it's enjoyable. My dude, wanna battle? So yeah, I kinda recommend watching it. Some people said it though, said it properly, that it felt like a show for kids. With one issue though. Gummy can actually be usable now! But I think he still have a sticky hold. Sand Force? Wow. I mean, it's better than a sticky hold. I'll take it. It's a bug type, so I'm gonna... Ah, okay, bird. Okay, that is not a bug type, that is a trapinch. Ow. That's stupid. Muna. Why not? Venomoth. No, we're gonna Rock Tomb. Twice. Wait, yeah. Let me revive Bird. I use a super potion on Bird. I use potions on you. I use Mumu Milk on... Ah, I guess I can use a super potion on Mura. Alice Heal on Mura. And use a normal potion. I need to buy more potions later. What you? Concerning Troy with a Kadabra. I'll suck to Mura. Mama. I'll send you, why not? One attack. Wow. It's poison. It's my time to shine. Yay! Feeling Sword Bird. Go Mura. Faint attack. Sorry, Laura. And Gastrodon. Food from a plant. That's an illegal one. Guess I'm gonna revive Nidoking. No super potion. Kinda need to go buy more stuff to the Pokémon Center. Special. Fight this dude. Oh, you fancy a battle? I don't. Minior! Let's send Gumi. That's kind of a good idea. Sableye is weak to Fairy. It's Fairy. Let's send you. There's gonna be a prankster Sableye? Nope. Let's play safe. It's gonna use Shadow Claw again, so may as well send Pokemon that is immune to Ghost. Then I can stall a couple of turns. There we go. Oh, that scared me. There's a town nearby. I wanna reach the town. Hello, fellow explorer. Since you got up here, let me reward you. If you don't give me like fly or something, I'm gonna be so angry at you. Amugurs! I guess you gave me EXP. Evolve? Yes! Okay, Bird is usable. With Staraptor, I'm gonna do so much damage. Whatever. What I need to know now is your ability. It is, of course, it's modest. That's why it's not doing enough damage. Ugh. I need to do inventory management real quick. Yeah. Still cards, I can give it to other boyo. I wanna deposit that. Deposit that. The Firestone, the Iron, the Red Shard, X accuracy, HP up. Do I have anything that I can use useful? A bunch of fossils. Nope. Okay. I'll give the Steel Scarf to you. Yes. I'll give the King's Rock to Bird. Nope. One potion. Actually, no. Let's go back to the... Pokemon Center to buy the things that I need. I wish I had the means to change the natures. If they added that to the game, I'm gonna be super happy. Because Modest Bird is the worst that I could have. I guess I can replace it with Arcane, given the chance. Thank you, I'm buying 10 of them. Thank you. Revives 2. Potions 10. Everything else is fine. Ah, let's keep climbing the mountain. I spent so far the whole stream trying to climb a mountain with the speed up. Well, I also grinded, but actually I want Spore. At least I can go and grind until I find the nurse. You're a baby, I don't want to fight the baby. That's true. I'm sure I guess I wasn't sure that I checked that one item. I mean, I'm already here, so I may as well get to level 32. Come on, just bonk. There we go. No, bird! Whatever, I wanna heal. Bird have no good special defense. No, give me Spore! Let's try that. I kinda need... Ugh. That Manitan. Keep going up. And up. No, no. You asshole. Whatever, let's fight. Lombre. Mi hombre. Ice burn. Headbutt. Leafeon. Instant bird. Relays. Relays. Bloodloon. Was a good idea until it wasn't. I can use a potion. And paralysis heal. In cable? I imagine that's for evolving trade Pokemon? Miracle Seed. I think I already have one. I've reached the top of the mountain! It's snowing. Cynthia? Ah, sorry, you first, ma'am. My, do I look this old already? Really don't get any younger. You are awfully familiar. What's your name? I'm Asher. Mind if I ask why? Oh, I knew I saw you somewhere. My name is Cynthia. I am the champion of the Sinnoh region. You've heard about Sinnoh so much recently. Anyway, I was invited as a special guest to watch the Eclipse tournament. I came to this town because of the ancient Hupestian ruins. That's why you were so familiar. I saw your battles. Not gonna lie, your battle style caught my attention. You seem to have a great potential as a Pokemon trainer. I also noticed a few others being interesting. Not that promising, however. There's this blonde kid in Violet, for example. He has a great sense of strategy, but he's too rash and hot-headed. There's also this blue-haired girl who has a very elegant way of battling. She's not bold enough. He's talking about Frio and Valora! Wow, we were noticed by a recent champion. Thank you, I'll try to live up to your hopes. Great, good luck in the future as well, young trainer. Oh, here, let me give you this. Spiritomb! Oh, hope to see more spectacular battles from you in the future. Take care. Nice. I'm gonna heal. Thank you. Aro is such a quiet little town. I used to be a Pokemon trainer in my youngest days. In my partner's ankles, we defeated every opponent. And now what? You're old and tired? Going to the store from here is such a pain. I imagine. Oh my, the almighty fridge has no milk. Dad, we need to get some milk. Good luck with that. High in the mountains, fresh air, nature everywhere. The perfect place to live. No, it's winter. I'm gonna freeze to death like I'm doing right now. Maybe some old lady living in my retirement years with my Pokemon. A Meowth. I wonder what happens when the human passed out with like the Pokemons with them. The Live Festival. I love the festival so much. I feel all young nostalgic. Like, do they have like a way for the Pokemon to free themselves, or they're gonna be trapped forever in the Pokeballs? The ancient Hopian ruins. No one knows its true origin or when it was really built. Professor Asher, finally! What do you have to show me here? Follow me, it's inside. This is where I wanted to bring you. We're silent though. Where is this place, Ivo? This place is known as the ancient Hopian ruins, the region's oldest and most mysterious monument. No one really knows its true origin or when it was built for sure. Knows anything of it? How's that possible? There must be something that gives a clue. Exactly. I studied the text encrypted on the walls, and I looked into the meaning of those pictures. I have a very logical hypothesis. When studying these ancient texts, I found massive similarities and even identicalities between this and an ancient language called Ecclesi. Wow, what an original name. It was the language of an ancient empire which once ruled the continent Hupest, also lies some thousands of years ago. But if it's an ancient empire that big, how come there is barely anything left by them? The answer is in front of us. This right here. It's a prophecy left by them to warn us, future civilizations, about something. The language consisted of very few characters. They like to give context to the text with images. This prophecy came with 3 parts. The first part goes like this. A majestic lie with wands came to destroy us, will shine upon us in 4 millennia. Others suggest they were wiped out by something. That something will return in about 4,000 years. Ivo, this is a wild thought, but is it possible the meteorite which you said caused the great eclipse is actually this one? Isn't it possible that the asteroid is the majestic light? The great eclipse did not wipe out nations. It is widely known in Hupest's history, but this is not crucial evidence that the meteorite is actually as old as the event. Meteorite could have arrived way before the Great Eclipse? Is it possible that meteorite is actually thousands of years old? It's possible. Let's go to the second part. That might help us more. It was an angel which made the darkness of the night bright like the cherishing sun. I think this is when the meteorite exploded, causing a flash brightening the night. The line so far with my theory. And finally, the third part. The angel lashed her anger on us, and we perished to oblivion. But the next time, the people will be ready. 3 glimpses of light, 3 of the youth with a rise to protect from her judgment, her anger. This is how much I could recover from obscurity. To be honest, I have no idea what the third part could mean exactly. This is what I wanted to show you. I think it has connection to Eclipsing as a whole, and I wanted to see if you think so too. My opinion, based on all this, I would say I'm sure there is some relation between the two. Thanks for coming here for this. I'll head back to the lab. Maybe I can find further details. I wonder what all of this means, since it's a prophecy. When it is supposed to come true? Supposed to come true. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, who's calling me? Oh, fighting again? Man, I'm just glad that I grinded, because I... Oh, thank you. I was sure I was gonna have a bad time. Okay, there's one thing that I want to do before going to fight, and that is going to the lab and check if I can do something with the crystal that I found. I think I have to go to the stadium and... Oh, closed. And from there I have to use the... Whatchamacallit? I'm lost. Oh. I guess Route 6? Fast. Disco, I go back to wherever I have to go. How am I supposed to help? I don't think this is the right way to go. I knew it. I knew this was the place, but why is this thing locked? How am I supposed to go then? I'm sure it's not from here. Come on, how am I supposed to go to the tournament if everything is closed? Do I have to like get a cutscene or something that I missed? Did I miss a cutscene here? The mountain, I appeared here, so we'll be able to go back and things will be open and I don't know. Let me talk with you just in case. Nothing important. How am I supposed to access the other side? Oh. I guess I'm just dumb. I thought I was blocked. Oopsie. I wanna go to the lab, but I don't remember where the lab is. This of you? I think it is, and I have to go left down. Yeah, should be nearby. I don't want to fight you. No, I don't want to use my repels. I guess I'll have to use my repels. Or just fast forward. Ah! What'd you do? Okay. Pam pam, this is the lab. Is the machine under here, underground? This one? Can I? Exactly. Yes. Ooh. How many do I need? It doesn't say. What's a chart, not a piece? Where is it? Yep. What's a chart? Ugh, I need more. I don't know how many. Can you tell me how many do I need? Ooh, full restore. That is very bug. Oh, I already completed everything. Nice. I'll keep the glide chart with me. Got the spec. What do you mean? I have a limit? That sucks. I'm gonna take all those battle stuff. I'm gonna sell them. I'll take that because it could be helpful. Big mushroom. I think I'm gonna use the iron and the HP up. Okay, now I can deposit things that I'm not gonna use. Like that, like that. Okay, let's see if I can sell something. Come on, boyo. Can you buy my stuff that I don't want? Those. I got spec. Yep. Give me a second. Mistakes are made. What's that one? I use HP up on you. And iron on you. Remove the max ether up there. The full restored room. There. Max repel that I'm gonna move like that. Goes that. There we go. Now back to Armor City. Armor City. Let's just use one single repel for now. I wish that the dude added the do you yes they actually did. Woohoo! I didn't know how to explain it, but now that I have it, it's great. But I don't need it anymore, so I have to say no next time. Wrong moment to say no. Armor City. Let's go fight. Is the fourth one? Yeah. We're gonna fight Silver? Wow. Eugene. Now that I can revive, this should be nice. Which one should I use first? Because defensively Mura is good, so I'm gonna do that. And save. Let's go! Okay, that scared me! Here, King would be easy to defeat. Bring it on! Super nerd! I use a hunter. I'm gonna faint attack it. Goodbye. Diggers by normal ground. Just because I wanna get a spore. Let's keep going with you, Plantita. Use a souk and make sure you're gonna get a spore. Oh, that's a really nice crit to get. Souk again. Wow. Was a lot of damage. Yep. Use Banet. It's a ghost. Bermuda again. I love Banet. That one sucks. That means I can't use Mura in this fight anymore. It's low damage. Vigoroth, and you. Burn attack! Did nothing. Or double kick. That did way more. Oh boy! You're on a timer now. You sealed your destiny. Goodbye. Okay. Okay. Let's to heal my team. Against Tom. Burn heal. For Mura. Have a bunch of healing items, so I'm gonna start healing. And 2 potions for Mura. Nice. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea to start with Mura for that. Let's try. Let's go. Mine's clear, just like when I'm on top of a mountain. Carnivine. Gumi is not a good start. Let's go with Mura. Oh boy. You're helping me way too much with that. You're the cutter. Why are you doing that? You're like sealing your pain. I mean, no. I believe on Yuri Carter. It was a great. Wow. It's gonna be a Mura sweep. Cryogonal. I mean, may as well. I'm already using it, right? Why light screen? Well, easy peasy. now it's Silver. If it's like the old games, it should start with a Sneasel? Maybe it's gonna be Weavile or something. I feel the safest option is Mura. I'm gonna save. Okay, whatever happens. So you're my final opponent this round. My name is Silver. I came from the Johto region. You don't look like much. I bet my Pokémon will pummel you. I was right! That means I can use whatever I want. Ow. I wasn't expecting low kick. You have a speed on your side. Maybe can survive. Goodbye. Is it gonna have Felarigator? Would you look at that if I'm not the best at predicting things? In this case, it's definitely not my third eye. Please survive, I beg you. I'm begging you. Oh, that was a lot of damage. It has Life Orb, that's why. Gumi. This is gonna get bad real quick. But I believe in Mud Bomb power. If I can load the accuracy of that asshole, patience. Come on. It's gonna be ouchy, really ouchy. Yep. I can stall for enough turns so he perishes. I don't have anything that's gonna help me survive, so may as well just see to perish. It was a critical. Go, friendo, you're gonna perish. Go, bird. Ow, that was a critical. That sucks. Okay, I know it has wheel first, so let's do that. Double kick. Double kick. I know I'm gonna rock tomb. Perfect. Plant, please! End it now. You need to stall for one turn. Go, Gumi. There we go. Woo. Magnezone. Oh, but it's... No, I'll have to use it. Stupid. Whatever. I'm gonna try reviving Gumi. Just in case. Super potion. Thank you. Mega Drain. I mean, if they can heal, I can heal too. Oh, I noticed something. Go! Double kick. Crobat is way too fast. Go Mura. Rock Tomb. Goodbye. Oh, that was rough. Oh, I'm glad I grinded because I wasn't gonna win without the grind. Yippee! Now let me heal my team. Oh, this from Dad. Hey son, I heard round 4 has ended. I'll be in front of the battle center to pick you up. I will call me to pick you up for an emergency meeting. Emergency meeting? What could be so urgent? Meet up with Dad. Let me heal my team first though. There's Dad. Hey Asher, long time no see. How did the round go? It was good, pretty tough, but nothing I could manage. Glad to hear that. Alright, let's go back to Lancio. Evo said he can't wait. Finally, come on, come on! How did it go? Easy, I got through. Wow, congrats, me too! Asher, Valora, you can chit chat later. I have marked 3 vague coordinates on this map. I would like to focus on the one specifically that I marked with blue. This one? Yeah, because that's the only one I can actually check. Location to our factory. From these locations, but mostly from location 1, I got abnormal energy readings. It seems to resemble the energy emitted by the eclipse shards. Then, is it possible those are huge Eclipse pieces again? And if that's the case, shouldn't we go there as fast as we can before Sierra gets there? Yes, this is why I called a meeting here. Asher, Valora, would you two head to Galinor City and find us a ride to that island? With Jackson we will find out if Sierra is actually gonna be there or not. I'll take you two to Stodious Metro Station. I think the Galinor station is closed now due to some leaking, but you can only go until Destino City. From there you only need to cross a bridge to reach Galinor. This is exciting! It's like a mission! Surely. But I have a bad feeling about this. Let's stay sharp. What? And of course my team is Ouchie. Thank you. Sorry, I really want to train my plant. Actually, I need to train you. To Destino. Cross a bridge to get Galinor. Is it this one? The one that... No, the other side? The one that people didn't let me go through? Burger Kingler, where is it? Little kid. Whee! Our parents went out to watch a movie together and I was left home to visit my brother. Man, I failed you. Hello. The weather forecast said it will rain today. Maybe it's just the smoke from the factories and not actual clouds. That is sad. Hello. Armas Bolognese. Bolognese is the best in the entire world. No, the key for good pass is salting the water before doing anything. Yes, actually. So what do you think about the blah 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 blah? Dad already told you to calm down when it comes to politics. Okay, something. Like, the water has to have salt. You're making the pasta, otherwise it doesn't taste that good. It tastes kinda bland. Oh! I thought I was able to go up. How do I go up? I know that's the exit. Whatever, we're going this way. Caltinos Bridge. This is like Gen 5. Carvos! Ooh! That could be really helpful. Who needs some speed? Meow. You. Anything good here? Sigh. No! No, too fast. Is it gonna be water types here? It seems so. I'd rather not risk it. Huh? It's floating in my head! Something happened in the bridge. What's going on there? Some boats... I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm blocking the bridge! Wait, what is that girl doing? What's the fuss about? Done! Alright, would you mind explaining why you're not letting people cross the bridge? That's none of your business, girl. Darn, that's our ship! They're already going to Slayer Island! We were supposed to be on that cargo ship! No problem, my friends, we will reach the ship. What about the girl? Oh! Very aggressive. They just threw in an Eclipse Pokemon like that? We'll do something! I'm on it! Where's that? Get away from me! Hey, I'll take it from here. I have to fight? Oh, this is gonna be rough! Oh, of course I missed. Oh. Oh! Wow! I was scared for nothing. Alright, it's all good now. You can take your hands down from your eyes already. Thank you. What's that? Didn't look normal at all. It's a complicated story. I can't just explain it to a stranger what this really is. You're right, you're zooming out. Oh, I'm fine, don't worry about it. By the way, I'm done. I'm also participating in the Eclipse tournament. I have seen you once or twice. You seem really skilled. Hehe, I'm not too ugly, that's for sure. Haha, thanks. Well, I guess we'll meet again sometimes later. Yeah, see you later in the tournament. Everything seems to be fine. People calm down. You also seem to have a bit too much fun after you were done. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, nothing, but who was she? Just a girl who's also in the tournament. Come on, let's go! Must be a strong trainer? Nope. I won the battle by doing nothing. Petilil! I can actually punch you. X defense, I can sell it. Please. Please. Thank you. I'm not gonna risk it. Let's just go to Galinor City. Well, here we are. Wow, this place looks really fancy. And excuse me? Wow. How are we gonna find the guy? Yeah, that's a really good question. Let's call Harry. He should be waiting at the cargo loading bay. I'll tell him you will get there earlier. Could you find him and wait for us? We'll be there soon too. Right when we need the answers. We're gonna find a cargo dock. He's waiting there. Alrighty then, let's go! Where? This place is huge! I can just bargain and sleep on the bed. Play their games. What's the music stopping every time I enter a building? If it's the same music, it was pretty cheap here, so I bought this flat. Life of a single fisherman. This is definitely not gonna get annoying. Song playing like that. Costume. My son loves cars so much. He will definitely be a car racer one day. This is Speed Racer. Matchboxes are the best. They are like the real cars. Kid Samurai. Doesn't seem to be from around here. Ah, it makes sense, since only the richer citizens live here. Are you calling me a peasant? This is quite a fancy place. I feel safe walking around, even at night. The baby. My son from Destiny is away on his honeymoon, so I'm looking after my cute grandson. Hello. Oh, you must be a Pokémon trainer. Yes, of course, I can tell. Anyway, I'm kinda short on money, so I can't really keep taking care of this Eevee I found in the wild. Since you are a trainer, I thought maybe you could take it. You raise this Eevee for me? Yes. Oh, it seems you don't have enough face in the party. I want Espion. I guess I could replace Nidoking later, cause Poison not that useful, to be honest. I need you to evolve. I need you to get Spore. You're gonna get a fighting type, so the fighting typing, so you're gonna be useless. And having Espion would be really cool. Go for that Eevee. I'm gonna give you the Sooth Veil and run around. Level 5. A high white herb. Okay. I need to. Where is the thingy? The bell. Oh, doing this is kind of. Now I need to run around? Calendar Beach, please don't leave it and keep it, whatever. Haha. Oh. Oh. Ah, the beach. Wait, I left my beginner at home. Let's go, let's go. Beach is great here. The water is really clean. Papa, the sun is so hot. You're blocking the sun. I am not. It's night right now. Ooh, shine stone. It's shiny. I check all the stones. Just in case. Ah! Is this the way to the port? Okay. What I have in my pocket. Darn, my boss will kill me. Ah, hey, you're a trainer, right? Listen, I need your help. Also loading some containers. However, I lost the key to one. Pretty sure I had it, but I might have dropped it on Route 11. Can you help me find it? Thank you. Please find it quick before my boss finds out. There's somewhere around Route 11. Where is Route 11? Okay, I guess I'll have to run back this way. Route 11. Where's your key? Maybe on the other side of the bridge? No. Cyanide. Oh, Chesterberry. Hello, kid. It's a little baby. There it is. Now I'm gonna go back and run. I wonder if I could run like this and make Eevee happy. I don't have a way to check for happiness, so... I don't know. There you go. Push Knuckle? Oh, it's like in strength. That is dope. What are you doing? Oh, you scared me. Oh, no. I wasn't planning to do anything fishy. Here, take this and leave me alone. Oh. What's this? Shadow Claw. Nah, it's fine. I'm worried about the lack of PMs. Wow, the convention. We're planting the crops. Understandable, ma'am. I guess I've explored everywhere. I can only move up. Item. Tiny mushroom. Push Knuckle. What do I do now? Did I push it for any good reason? Just because I could. Okay, I guess I... Oh, nice. I pushed it for no reason whatsoever. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there was the place. Whose friend Jackson told me about. Valora, nice to meet you. Thanks for helping us. Oh my, don't thank me. This is the least I can do for him. Look, there it is! Woohoo! Long time no see, Harry. How's it going? All good, all good. Thank you, Ivo. So, Jackson, are we really going after them? I mean, the ship is all set and ready for departure. Right, you all ready, sure? Yes, we're all prepared. We can head out now. Alright then, let's board the ship. What is... a clone? Harry, wait, I meant to ask you something. Sure, what is it? How come you are wearing a Sierra uniform? Your dad didn't want to tell me to tell you this, but I have no choice, huh? I was really poor, but Jackson, he gave me a job at Sierra when he was still a boss. Once he left, I wanted to follow him, as I agreed with what he's standing up for. He asked me if I could stay and help him out as some sort of a double agent. What else would he know so much about Sierra's current status? Anyway, I owe him a lot, so I decided to help him. I don't help Sierra though. I don't actively take part in the operations they organize. I'm just a small grunt anyway. I used to be an admin, beside Flo, Mari's cousin, I think. Or a step down from the role. I see. I understand now. Thanks for telling me. I won't tell that, okay? Hey, thanks. Alright, let's go! Okay, here we are. There must be in the forest. It sounds familiar, but I don't remember for what. Really careful inside. I'll stay here and look out for the boat. If you need to go back to the mainland for anything, tell me. Isn't this from Pokémon 2? Alright, thanks, Harry. Let's get going. Whatever Sierra is here for, it must be important. Yeah, but there's one small issue. I'm really hungry. Want to find the source of the signal fast. Ancient sunplate. There's some text carved in. Do see this plug when the tag comes. It's very readable and the rest is completely messed up. Everything alright, son? Yo, I'm hungry. Like really hungry. I wanna finish whatever I can finish now and go eat food. Ooh. Will be helpful. Whoever steals shall beware. The gem, the key. Earl! I wonder what Pokemon we're gonna find here. Joltik, little baby. Ow. For being a bad baby. Little Joltik. Blast, just full of bugs. Come on. I want it to evolve. Paraseed. Ow. I need to heal. Neom. Super potion. It's gonna be just unknown. That's R. If I find question mark exclamation point somehow, I'll try catching one. I'm missing. Harry was right. Yeah, they're already here. Can't believe we were separated from the squad. These barriers are impossible to cross. Maybe you shouldn't have touched that crystal. What has specifically told us this place has some ancient defense systems which we can't deactivate. I understand, but how am I supposed to know? Just help me find a way to turn off this barrier. Actually, look. Someplace says, "On the one worthy can clear the path to truth. Let crystal be guidance." That crystal must have something to do with clearing the path as well. Ah, I get it! The crystal shows the path to the worthy. Since all this revolves around eclipsing, I might be worthy. It's a crystal! I'm sure that's what we're looking for. Let's go! You have to fight though. Or not? Oh, I wanna grab the thing. Ouch. Let it shine brighter. Yes! The willpower is gone. It worked just like the test said. Now fuck you. What? The boss son can clear the path? You know what this means. We will be promoted once we take these two out. You're right. Hehe. Sorry kids, but this is where you stop. Your mother... I think there are cats fighting outside. Sorry, but I'm gonna go fast. I don't have time for this. Lock straight. Ooh, look at me. A bump. Bird. Go gummy. Go gummy. Goodbye. Punch Crow, Gomura. I can rock Tom. Ow. Ow. Bird is hurt. Bird is slow. I sent my own bird! Airlays! Goodbye. Anything reading that I was talking about. There must be something here causing the neutral signals. Let's go, we must find whatever that is. My eyes to bump into more barriers, so we should look out for those crystals too. What I'm gonna look out for is the cat outside fighting that I think is maybe my cat. My sister cat. So I'm gonna heal my team real quick. Save. Save like that. And go like this. Thanks for watching. It's been really interesting. I'm enjoying the game. So of course we're gonna continue next week on Monday. So until then, see ya.